Hello YouTube, this is DaretoBeCreative, and I am here. I've been working on some layouts, and this is an album that I started, I guess, over a year ago. I don't know how long it might be. I did the layouts, but I didn't put the pictures. I hadn't had the pictures, and I made the layouts on some papers that were really old that I got from Big Lots. Probably I got it maybe like 4 or 5 years ago from Big Lots when they had crafting stuff and it was on clearance, and it was probably like a 36 sheet pack, and I couldn't find any embellishments or anything to match with this paper collection. Anyway, so I made the layouts because I was doing something. I think I was in a challenge or something. I was making some layouts, but anyway, a couple years ago, and yeah, I think it's been almost 2 years, and I didn't put the pictures on it. So I made myself, I said before 2019 is over with, I'm gonna get these pictures done. So I know when this video is going to be up. It's going to be up obviously 2020 when the video is up, but this is the 28th, I think it is, 27th, whatever. But anyway, so this is half of the book pages that I had made. I made some pre-pages, and then after I made them, I was kind of like forced and like, trying to make the pictures fit. And then I also coincidentally had made, before I decided to use this paper collection, I was going through some cartridges, and I was playing with the robots cartridge, and I made most of the robots that was on the cartridge. There was like 50 different ones, and I happened to use similar colors, so I just kind of tried to throw the robots into this paper collection, even though some of them don't always match the same color shades, but close enough. I made them, and I said, oh, I might as well use them, because I was making that for something else. And then but I figured I'd use them in this collection. So I just basically got pictures and laid them down. So I just show you what I did, and then I tried to add some stuff on top of it, but just didn't have much to add. But anyway, so this is the first one, and sorry about the glare, the lighting, but this is the first page. So all of them have pretty much robot on it somewhere, so I was trying to work around the robots, I guess you could say, and I had already had the matting there, so I just added the picture and added this little piece on top of it, and the robot, and just, you know, some little washi and some little arrows, so washi know where hello, and that arrow. So that's the first page of the album. And then this is the second page layout. What I did was did 2-page layouts. So I would do the B side, so that's the same side, and then switch it up like that. So I make it alternate. So usually I make the same print. That's it. I need to stop doing that. Switch it out. So they still coordinate. So this is the A side and the B side, or vice versa. And again, I made the layouts. The mats were already up there, and I just had to cut the pictures and make pictures kind of fit, and sometimes the colors didn't match or whatever. But anyway, so I just kind of made it work. But I did try to do some stamping, which I normally don't ever do on a layout for the reasons like this one, because it messed up, even though I used my little stamp positioner and the ink. It was a new stamp, and it's just whatever. But just some little notes, some nuts and bolts. Excuse me, I'll probably put a title up here. I don't know what yet, but and this is another one of the robots that I made from the cartridge, and just some little cogs there, and arrow. And then of course this is another, I don't know if I showed that one, from the robots cartridge that I made as well. And that was just from a little die set that I had, a Doris die, and I put some restraint in just for a little bit of texture, and an arrow and some washi. But again, I was just kind of stumped because I don't know, I guess because of the way I did my layout. So I was kind of like, I wish I'd have done it all at the same time. With the pictures, I think I would have done better. But it does help. It's easy to just slap the pictures on it, but I think I didn't have any embellishments that made it harder. But anyway, I made that one. That's one of the other robots that was in there, and that just says love, and the heart and some washi, and another die cut and some washi, and same thing there. Just give that visual triangle, and those 3 pictures there. Very simple pages, not too complex. Very plain and simple. And there's another one of the little robots. There's a cell phone. It says call me. It's an arrow. There's another arrow and some breads. The word smile. And again, they're matted. And then the last one so far is this one, and of course these two go together. That's the A and the B side. And this one just says Sweet Dreams. There's another robot that I made. Just put some breads there. That just says GM for good night. Some letters. I actually got these letters from the dollar store. Some washi there and washi there. Very plain and simple game because I already had the mats. I just had to put the pictures on. So those are 5 layouts that I did, you know, put a little bit more embellishments on and edit the pictures too. So I'm glad because I'm finally doing some scrapbooking, and I'll come back with the other 5, and then some of the other ones I'm gonna, after that, then I just start making my own new ones as I go along. That means I won't have any more pre-matted pages for the rest of this album. I would just go ahead and just make the pages as I make them. Alright, so thanks for liking, watching, and subscribing, and I dare you to be creative. Take care, God bless, bye bye. So here's a little closer up so you can kind of see. Hopefully it's not going too fast. That's where I messed up at. Alrighty, so that's the first few pages of my album. So it is slowly coming together. My handsome grandson.